country people are the great. I know say this message feel no reach everybody for this country. Because anytime I drop the latest hit track of how they do me, my voice they sound like who sit down for back seats. Some people go always say make I repeat, even though them no say remix, no they get full detail like story tale. At the end of the day, now them say go become celebrity on top my matter. I go try mix broken and small Oyibo English, like Agbo and Panadol Extra. Even though it go dey like drug abuse, no problem. I go follow a small example so that everybody go follow me understand. Once upon a time, ignorance sold me as slave to darkness, causing me to ignore a race after my full right as a citizen. I still don't have enough oxygen, as time will fail me, even though eye and neck are now the major part of a giant's body. Godhead taken for granted. I still don't have enough oxygen because time will fail me to talk even without TikTok of some parts of me that were lost at Lekki, as we all walk through the valley of the shadow of failed promises. Promises that I believed so much, like that of an ex. So we are excused without conscience given to me, an innocent citizen, e.g. the toll gate was too tall, so the cost cannot be talked about in high places to give me justice. Did I hear you mention election? With all due respect, please shut up. Abi, you don't forget that everybody stand under hot sun. So as it be like this, our blood they hot. Let me tell you my story. On the 25th of February 2023, my photo gallery became my stepson, who I hated for no reason. Not because it offended me, but because I was blinded by tears rolling down the country's flag, meant to shine green and white. The social media became my major interest without profit. For what shall it profit a nation if it conducts an election and loses its citizens? At the sound of free and fair, I was surrounded with hope. Hope for freedom. Never knew they were just mixture of vowel and consonant sounds to help sound an alarm of near-death syndrome. Death syndrome of relationships between brothers and sisters. Just because some were under umbrellas, some holding brooms, and others followed Papa and Mama Pikin. Not because they lacked family members, but for reasons best known to them. What is my offense? As a citizen of a country that I love. Okay, count to 3, let me explain. 1. How do you expect me to explain to Mama that her only brother, who she waited for 8 years to wear the national khaki, has now been hijacked as payback for faithful service to a country where only the war frames recognized are that of political parties? 2. How do I explain to Papa that his lovely wife was used to practice an act of robbery in broad daylight, but because she pledged loyalty, still went ahead to cast her vote? 3. And finally, how do I explain to the world that the only way to protect my vote, which comprises of ink, paper, and box, is to put my life in the line and appear on the national TV in a protest that will only lead to my death? Nigeria, my country. Who is a verb? A verb is Dino Melaye, out of the Result Collation Center in Abuja. Nigeria, my country, is already running short of hashtags. The only ones left to be truly manifested in their true colors are hashtag justice, hashtag peace, hashtag love, hashtag unity, until a true Nigeria is born.